Okay, so I just worked on some editing for me and Angelo Hankin's Earthrise stuff. What we have found so far is that quite a lot of things I've done, and I haven't done them amazingly, and then Angelo's added on to them. But at one point he added on to like 630 words, and so we really need to cut that one down. So I agreed with him that tomorrow we're going to meet up and we're going to sort it out. And, you know, quite a lot of them, like, I really appreciate the help and all of the extra work he's put into it, but sometimes there are just points where I'm like, okay, we need to cut this down, we need to simplify this, we need to use external, we need to do whatever. Yeah, I mean, we have some plans to use some appendices, and his work is actually really incredible. It's been super helpful. Some of his bits are on point. I've actually been editing through most of my bits, and my main aim today was to get them to word count a couple of things. I did mark as, okay, we need to talk about this one because this one needs some refining. Actually, quite a lot of the work at the moment is we're getting there almost with this one. It's just quite a sorry, my hair is all over the place. It's just quite a a lot of work at the moment. I mean, it's not a huge amount of work in general, but I mean, we came back to school on the 9th of Jan or something, and it's like the 13th. So we do have quite a lot of work to get done between the two of us. However, what I would say is that in terms of what we've gotten done, we're almost there. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing my hair. In terms of what we need to get done, we're almost done. The most important things we need to do next are, I don't actually have the thing open anymore. Getting all of our external materials ready. We're going to meet tomorrow and we're going to talk about, stuff that we need to do. For instance, he might have some stuff that he really wants to change, or I have stuff that I'm like, okay, we need to figure this out here. One of his answers for the proposed solution is incredible. It's really concise. We're about halfway through the word limit, which is absolutely incredible in terms of what we have. And I think sometimes we just need to kind of remember, okay, we only have 200 words here. This is what we need to do. Unfortunately, I've been having some problems where I'm not able to take sources out of certain parts for whatever reason. This is just one of those things that I think is happening when it comes to expected impact. That's really good. We have a couple of things, like I think it's our financials that we really need to just kind of pull together. Because, I've done parts of it and then he's done part of it, and both of us have done like a good amount of work, except we just need to bring it together and really, really make it very concise, because I think that's really important. I've shortened down quite a lot of mine. Most of the bits are under word limit now, or 3 words over, and I need to get him to just colour a little bit. The first bit, the proposed problem, is about 60 over, so we really need to figure out what we're going to cut there, or how we're going to make it more concise. So basically the next couple of steps are cutting, making more concise. What I'm really learning from this one is that when you're working in a group, you don't always need to sit down and work on it together, because we actually haven't done that at all. We've just kind of met each other in passing and being like, okay, this, and this. The problem is he's going to squash tomorrow, so we've said during lunch we're going to meet up. We're just going to sit down and figure some of this shit out, or not even, sorry. We're just going to figure some of this stuff out and figure out where we're going. Sorry. And what we're doing. Yeah, those are the general next steps.